Hi guys, what's up? This is Casualragegamer KC, and today we're gonna play some games. Let's get to it. Come on.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Whatever it is you want, we are closed.
Then why are you standing here?
You would not understand, madame.
Try me.
Because I look at you and I know you are like all the others.
The others?
The pretty women who shop, who gossip, who have their spa days, their almond croissant.
That bad, huh?
And the men with their grooming products and their shiny shoes and their skinny suits who come to my cafe and ask me for lattes, macchiatos, frappes.
I see your point.
Is this what we fought on the barricades for, madame? Ripped up the paving slabs, bled on the streets.
Isn't it?
No, madame, it is not. We fought for ideas, for philosophy, for freedom, equality, fraternity.
Vive la révolution.
And do you know what drove us on as we fought? What fueled the streets of Paris in that glorious spring? What made our hearts soar?
French bread?
Cheap wine and free sex?
Or that?
No, madame, no! It was French Café Noir that inspired us. The simple demi-tasse, the black, sweet taste of freedom.
So that's why you closed?
Yes, madame. Assert only thinkers, philosophers, revolutionaries. And you, madame, with your polite top and your pointed ears, are none of those things.
This is a cafe.
Yes, to the right people.
On any other day, I would have given this guy a straight onto the chin. But there was a chance he could help me get into the gallery.
So I guess we're gonna need to press card in? Maybe? Power of the press. Give us free coffee. Or something.
Here's my press card.
La liberté. Madame, you are not the person that I took you to be. You must accept my deepest, my most profound apologies.
Well, of course I accept. But why?
La liberté, the great journal of freedom. At the height of the battle, as the tear gas blew and the blood flowed, it was La Liberté which carried the voice of our revolution to the world. I know now that you are not the kind of woman who will ask me for almond croissant. You are a true daughter of France, and I am your humble servant.
Okay, so give us some almond croissant then.
Monsieur,
The
Okay.
road to enlightenment is a long one, madame. Perhaps you will walk that road with me?
could we have a little chat?
Any time, madame.
Uh-huh. Just give us some
How
coffee.
about some coffee?
For you, madame, of course. There is only one coffee that I can serve you. Black, strong, and in a tiny cup. One moment.
Uh-huh. Can we... I don't know.
Here is your coffee, madame.
Thank you, monsieur.
Can we have another one, but to go? Because that would be really, really helpful right now.
The coffee was hot and strong.
There you go.
Would you make me a coffee to go?
For a fellow revolutionary? Of course, madame. One moment.
So we give that coffee over to the cop over there. And while you
Here's
guys
your
listen to
takeaway coffee, madame.
the dogs
Thank
outside.
you, monsieur.
Oh man. I hope they just shut up. You know what? You know what? Let's just exit the conversation. We have the coffee, so let's go. And for you guys, just ignore the dogs. So hide behind the tree while we're getting this, and we're gonna give him the coffee, right? We can't give him the coffee? We need to be precise with our mouse. Shit.
Sergeant Moore, I brought you a coffee.
Coffee? Fantastic. Just what I need. But wait,
Alright then.
I must not. My little problem.
I'm sure one little cup of coffee
Yep.
won't hurt.
I'm tempted,
Mhm.
madame, but I cannot
And now
risk
there's a
it.
lawnmower.
I am sorry.
So, this incident, it involved you, some coffee, and your little problem?
It is a tale of woe, madame.
I'm all ears, Sergeant.
Well, since you seem quite understanding, I shall elaborate.
Please do.
I was in charge of canine security for the president himself. One day, en vacances, he went for a private discussion with a lady minister. I stayed alone with his dog, but I had drunk a coffee to stay awake, and nature came to call. So I tied the dog to a tree and went for a secret pee-pee. When I came back, the dog was having a liaison dangereuse with the lady minister's terrier.
But how did they find out?
Well, 2 months later, the president's Labrador gave birth to 6 beautiful months. And I was busted to sergeant just after the president's divorce came through.
You are a victim of a great injustice, Sergeant.
You think so?
But of course, you knew you must not fall asleep at your post. You were guarding the president himself.
Well, the president's dog.
Ah, it was the same thing.
Yes, I suppose.
And by drinking that coffee, you made the ultimate sacrifice for our glorious republic. Your career.
Now you put it like that?
And now France is calling you again. She is saying, drink, Sergeant Moore, drink.
She is?
She is. Drink or fall asleep at your post. Which is it to be?
I suppose it is drink.
Bravo, Sergeant.
Okay. Yep.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Excuse me, madame. I must use the petit gendarme's room. It has gone straight through me. Could you watch the gallery door for me?
Oh, you can count on me, Sergeant.
Sure. We'll guard it for you.
I distracted Moore. It was now or never.
Mm-hmm. So go in.
How did you get past Sergeant Moore? Well, you won't fool me so easily, madame. I shall question you later.
Okay.
Nico, am I glad to see you. I tried to phone you but couldn't get an answer.
I managed to grab a couple of photos, but the guy got away.
Poor Henri is dead.
I know. Why kill him?
I've been trying to find out. Turns out the alarm was tampered with. It looks to me like an inside job.
So, no ordinary robbery?
And no ordinary painting. The priest claims that La Maledizio is evil. I need to get into the office and see what the CCTV has to offer.
So, what's the problem?
The inspector's watching me like a hawk. I'll never get in without some sort of distraction.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna need to distract him, so let's talk to him. Anyway. should-
Inspector Nave, do you have a moment?
My time is of the essence. Be quick now.
Sabotage?
Did you see the alarm was sabotaged?
I have interrogated the crime scene, madame. I am fully aware of the disabled security. I prefer biological evidence to the merely circumstantial. Body parts, blood, important things.
Don't you think the disabled alarm is highly suspicious, though?
The forensic team will be along shortly. Voice your concerns to them. Do not bother me with this circumstantial fliff-flaff.
Okay. So he wants something? He wants.
Thanks, Inspector. I'll let you know if I remember anything else.
He wants a body of
If I
evidence
was
of
going to
something.
distract Nave, I needed to unearth new evidence or concoct some. And the bloodier, the better.
Okay, I guess we need a blood splatter.
I'd never met the gallery owner before, but he sure didn't deserve this.
I guess we can't make a blood thing from Henry. Okay, I guess we go to the pizza box. Maybe we can do something there. Well, that's the red thing.
The tomato sauce had splattered on the floor.
Okay.
I spread some of this sauce around with my shoe. It looked a little bit like a blood stain, but it still wasn't right. If I was going to distract the cop, I had to get rid of that gun.
Okay. So let's use your card on the gum.
I scraped up the chewing gum with my press card, hoping the inspector wouldn't notice.
Okay. So you have a press card with chewing gum.
The tomato sauce looked as close to blood as it was ever going to.
Okay then. So I guess let's talk to him about the tomato sauce.
Inspector,
Yes?
Blood stain.
have you seen the stain on the floor over there? It looks like blood.
Indeed. How very curious. I must investigate immediately, before one of these idiots steps in it.
Okay. So with that, I guess he should be able to go in.
Interesting. Maybe it is time to employ the machine.
Okay, George, that should distract him for a while.
Nice work, Nico. I'll let you know what I find in the office.
Okay, so
I was sure the inspector hadn't seen me slip away. But I needed to be quick, because it wouldn't take him long.
okay, there's the CCTV system.
The
Okay, it's right here.
CCTV system was ancient. It took individual shots and recorded them to tape. It looked like I needed to enter a passcode to view the recording.
Okay, so I guess we don't have anything of the sort. Yep, we don't. Okay.
I needed to find a 4-digit number.
Alright, so junk,
A pair of evil eyes stared from a partially covered poster. The
1975.
poster advertised a 1975 Stockholm Music Festival, headlined by a group called the Hairy Lobsters.
Well, that's pretty obvious, but let's try it anyway. 1975. Okay,
And
so
there I was, thinking that Henri might have set such an obvious code. No such luck.
alright then. So I guess something else? Desk? Pins?
I didn't like the idea of a pocket full of sharp pins.
But you like the idea of a pocket with pizza.
I didn't need a business card. Carrying an ink pot around inside my pocket would have been stupid. The ink would have stained my hands for days. The lighter was corroded and grimy. It'd probably never work again. I decided to leave it. The pen could have been useful. Then again, it might have leaked all over my pocket.
Pencil then? This thing?
I
Little
didn't
thing?
want to carry the tape around. I had a feeling I wasn't going to need it. I
Eraser?
didn't feel the need to take Henri's eraser.
Open the drawer. Folder.
There was nothing else in the drawer.
And that's it for now. Remember, like, favorite, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, subscribe to my channel, share it with all your friends. You can click on the annotations or click on the links below. See ya!